What's up, guys? On this video, I want to talk about really one thing I think super important, which is why you have to get out of operations if you truly want to scale your digital marketing agency. So if you're at that place maybe where you're still involved in doing the work, or you're still involved in managing the team that does the work, you're going to want to watch this video because it will help to create the freedom, the flexibility, and ultimately the better results that you're after in your agency. As you grow and as you scale your business, one of the questions you usually are going to start to bump up against is, I am completely bottlenecked, right? I've got these clients, I've sold this service to them, and I feel like I'm totally overwhelmed, right? Doing the work or managing the team. Usually the evolution that an agency goes through is they start by learning a specific skill within digital marketing. Let's say they learn how to build websites or do SEO or manage pay-per-click. And as a technician in the industry, you want to be good because you want to be able to deliver for your clients. So you spend a lot of time learning that particular skill. And then you start to realize, well, if I'm going to grow my business, if I'm going to have the revenue that I want to pay my bills and to live my desired lifestyle, I'm going to have to go get some clients, right? And so we go out and we start prospecting, we get some clients to say yes, to give us a credit card, ideally for a monthly retainer-based service to manage their stuff. And because we're good at doing the work, we get the client and then we get busy doing the work. And then before too long, we're overwhelmed because we have enough clients to have a completely full load. And we have to make a decision at that point usually, which is, well, do I start to hire some people and give up some of the profit so that I can continue to grow? And what I want to tell you is, if you have any type of aspiration to grow a 7-figure digital marketing agency that can really provide an abundant lifestyle for you and also give you the freedom to enjoy the time with your family and to do the things you really want to do, it's mission critical that you remove yourself from operations. And by that, I don't just mean remove yourself from doing the content or creating the websites or actually just doing the work. I mean, you have to remove yourself from the management of the operations in the business, because it is a full-time job. Really, as you start to get to even like 10 to 20 clients, you're going to have a full load just managing the work, just delivering for the clients that you serve. And so what I want to propose to you is, as you look to grow and scale, think of yourself as the CEO of the business and not the manager of the department, right? Because most agencies, as I kind of look at the ones that get stuck, they've scaled at some level, but they still think of themselves as the manager of the web department or the manager of the SEO department. But that is going to limit your ability to be the CEO. The CEO of the business is thinking about the vision of the company. It's thinking about how to position themselves in the industry. It's thinking about how to grow the team and manage the team and keep the team excited. Really, that's what you need to do in order to scale a 7-figure and multiple 7-figure business. And I know that's a challenge, but the reality is you can't continue to grow and scale if you don't. So what we did in our agency and how we grew to 7 figures in the first 2 years and multiple 7 figures, the very first position that we looked to remove ourselves from was operations, was the building the website, the creating the content, the claiming the directories, the doing of the work that we're selling to the clients. And you can either do that by hiring a team member or aligning with a really good white label provider. But the bottom line is, you're going to need to remove yourself from the doing of the operations. Now, the next position typically is account management, right? Dealing with the clients, going through the reports, explaining the value and keeping them engaged so they understand what you're up to. And then as you really scale and take things to the next level, one of the funnest positions to remove yourself from is sales, right? Where the sales are happening, the clients are being onboarded, the work is being done, and it's being done at an expert level, and the clients are being retained on an ongoing basis. That's when you truly have a business that can run without you day to day, where you're really being the business owner, the CEO, and that's where you start to really see the benefits of a truly scaled digital marketing agency, which in my mind is more money to live your desired lifestyle, buy the things that you want, more freedom, so you're not tethered to working 40 to 60 hours per week, but you've got the freedom to take the time off to be at your kids' games or to take the travels and do the things you really want to do, and at a bigger impact because you're actually serving the clients and getting them great results because they're staying, and you're also serving your team because you're letting them grow, you're letting them develop, and you're letting them step into leadership functions within the business. So you ultimately have to get out of operations in order to scale your digital marketing agency. I put together a document that outlines the key positions as you scale. It kind of outlines who you would want to hire through the stages of growth, from kind of the struggle phase to the scale phase, all the way through the significance phase where you're at 7 figures and beyond. If you'd like to get your hands on this, I think it would be really beneficial if you're serious about scaling your digital marketing agency. You can do that by going to 7figureagency.com/scale. There you'll find a great little workbook that outlines those key positions and some training that walks you through what you need to do to scale your business, to hire great talent, and to put those right systems and procedures in place. Let me know in comments, what did you think? Are you open to removing yourself from the operations? Do you believe you can do this to create a truly scaled business? If you got value, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Follow-up questions, post them down below, and I'll look forward to seeing you on a future video.